Because what is this? Hi guys, it's Xandra and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to yap. Yeah, we're gonna yap. No, but seriously, we're gonna have some girl talk, have a little chit chat while we get ready together. I have never done a get ready with me on my YouTube. I feel like that's so like TikTok and Instagram coded, but like why not on YouTube too? I don't think YouTube should be excluded from the get ready with me's. So today we're gonna be getting ready together. So if you're getting ready to go out with your friends, if you're getting ready for work, for school, whatever, put on this video and let's just get ready together while we have some girl talk. I'm gonna be doing my makeup and hair because what is this? Be for real. I'm gonna put in my little clips. I'm pretty sure I got these from Shein, but you can get these off Amazon too. Also got my coffee here with me. Don't make fun of me. But I only like drinking out of straws, and like this was the first mug I saw, and this is the shortest straw I had. So amazing. So right now I'm just going to do some moisture gel. I also have like a story time that I want to talk about that I talked about on my TikTok, but like for the people who don't follow me on TikTok, if you don't, go follow it. But if you don't follow me on TikTok and didn't see the story time, I'm gonna say it on here too because it's just needed. It was like one of the freaking craziest, most outrageous things that happened to my friends and I, so we're gonna get into it today. It's gonna be a juicy YouTube video today. So today I went to get my nails done actually, and you guys voted for me to do blue on my TikTok, so that's what we did. I love royal blue. Like I got this once last year and totally forgot about it, and then I remembered that this was the most literally amazing color I've ever gotten on my nails, and I was like, why have I not gotten this more often? My nails like just has all the best colors too. Like whenever I give her the most outrageous color, she's like, yeah, I got it. She literally has every color. Like what a slay. I also forgot to mention that I'm trying out a new product today. I got this bronzer putty by e.l.f. and my stick just started getting a little dry, so I had to just get something else, and this was what I saw at Ulta, so we're gonna be testing this out today. Haven't even opened it, so we'll see how that bronzer does. Guys, I got the cutest foundation brush. Please, literally, but a little cute foundation brush. I'm not gonna be doing like foundation because I'm not. I just haven't been on a makeup grind lately. I don't know what's going on with me. If you see me looking this way, it's because I'm looking at the mirror. But just some tanning drops have been my jam. So today I got my nails done and I went to lunch with my dad. We went to Chick-fil-A. And honestly, I always get the same thing. I get the grilled nuggets. I know that's probably so boring. I feel like everyone I talk to gets the Chick-fil-A sandwich, but I never like get a sandwich usually. I always get the grilled nuggets. Ooh, I look tanner already. But yeah, as I told you guys in my last video, I'm really just trying to get my skin right and get my natural features in check. Like I want to like grow my lashes out. I want to really grow out my hair. I'm really just trying to get that in check because I want to be able to rock the no makeup look and not feel like an ogre. So today we're doing like a really natural makeup routine. I'm gonna get into this story time though because I know this was like probably old news. This happened back in November and I spoke about it on my TikTok already, but I really do want to talk about it on here too because it was just so outrageous and YouTube deserves a good story time. You guys deserve a good story time, so I'm gonna give it to you. So in November, I was in Arizona on a bachelorette trip for my best friend. And we had booked obviously all our reservations weeks in advance because we didn't want to like go on a trip with no reservation. So we literally booked everything in advance, like our activities, our restaurants, our everything. So this was our last night of our trip. So we got there and it's a rooftop. We had booked a reservation like weeks in advance. So we had a reservation for like 10 girls or however many like we had. And all was fine. We walked in and first of all, it was like 10 of us that we booked for. And they gave us like just a couple like couches, like two little couches that didn't fit all of us. Like we had to still go and grab chairs from like another table to be able to fit all of us there. Like they didn't even have a space that was like enough for all 10 of us, but whatever, that's besides the point. That's not even the bad part of this. That's the most minuscule part of this. The fact that they didn't even have space for us. But anyways, we get there and we are asked for our IDs because some of us ordered cocktails. All good and fine. We gave the IDs and this was the moment that I realized that something was gonna go down because when I tell you guys, when we gave our IDs and she looked at each one for like a minute straight, the waitress was literally staring at it like this and then would look at us and then look back at it like for a minute straight on each ID, and I was like, oh no. My best friend who was the bride to be literally looked at me and she was like, And I was like, I know. But even then, I just thought the waitress was being a little extra. I didn't think anything of it. But then she comes back and she's like, hi guys, so actually starting, whatever, the beginning of November, I'm pretty sure she said. Starting like the beginning of November, we actually have to scan every ID that we check. So we were like, oh my God. Like in our head, we were like, seriously, dude? But we gave her no issues. Like when I tell you guys, like we were very polite. Like one thing about my friends is like we are not rude, we are not disrespectful, we are very cooperative. Cooperative, is that the word? Anyways, we cooperate with people. Like we're not gonna like fight you or nothing. So like she asked to scan all of our IDs and we're like, sure, like you can scan our IDs. Then she comes back like 10 minutes later and she's like, oh, I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave. And we're like, what? She was like, oh, like we can't tell if your IDs are fake or not, so like we can't serve you at all. And we're like, okay, but you just said that you took all of our IDs to go scan them. I'm just like, what are you talking about? Like, she came out and basically was saying that they felt fake. They're like, sorry, we can't serve you. Your IDs feel fake. And we're like, they feel fake? And she was like, yeah. I was like, well, I mean, they're not. And you just said that you went back to go scan them. And she was like, yeah, but like, they feel fake, so like, we can't serve you. Huh? What does that, like, what does that literally even mean? And I was like, well, what? Like we were all just so confused. And we're like, so you can't serve us anything? Like this is our dinner spot. Like we booked this weeks in advance for dinner as well. Like mind you, this was Saturday in Arizona, in like one of the hot spots of Arizona, like where people go for bachelorettes and stuff. So we were just like, huh? Like what do you mean? Like you can't serve us anything? Like she's like, yeah, sorry, we can't serve you. So we were just so mad. I was fuming because not only were we very cooperative and like whatever they wanted from us, like we gave, like they asked for IDs twice and they said that they were gonna scan it once and we were just like, yeah, sure. Go ahead, like no worries, do what you have to do. We were being so nice and they still like kicked us out because they said our IDs felt fake. What does that mean? Literally, what does that mean? Spoiler alert, like they were not fake. Like it was our real IDs, like our real government IDs. Like I don't know what else to say. So whatever, I was mad, everyone was kind of mad, but then we were calling around in Arizona because this was a Saturday and like everything is booked. It's 10 p.m. Like what were we gonna do for like dinner? And we eventually found a spot that would take us and we literally told them on the phone, we're like, please, like we didn't even have dinner. We don't even care if you don't serve us cocktails or whatever the case is, even though we were all 21, which is crazy. I don't know if it's because we had New Jersey IDs and like they don't know what New Jersey IDs feel like. I'm not sure what the case is, but like for a popular place in Arizona where like people from all states go there, it's kind of crazy that you can't accept a New Jersey ID. I don't know. That's weird. Honestly, after that, we weren't even going to give them any business because they were just like being just rude and like it was obvious they just did not want us there. We eventually found a place after calling out a few restaurants to fit 10 people. Like that was the other issue. We had 10 girls. Like how are we all going to fit? Please be so for real. But we eventually found a place and they took us in. They were super nice. We told them the situation with the rooftop that we went to and they were like, I'm so sorry that happened. Like that just doesn't sound right. Like, I don't know why they did it to you guys. We're so sorry. We're gonna try our best to take care of you. Like, the other place was so nice. Like, they were so sweet. And they're like, oh my God, we hope we could like make it up to you guys. Like, I hope you guys enjoy like the food. Do you guys need anything? Like, they were just so nice to us. So it kind of did make up for the fact that we had a bad experience with the other restaurant. But even so, like, I was just so shocked. But yeah, that was that. And we had a great rest of our night, so it really didn't matter. But I really just wanted to tell you guys that because I was just so shocked that happened to me and my girls because we're not a rowdy group. Like, we're not combative. Like, we're super nice. We're super accommodating. And the fact that that happened to us just meant that they clearly just didn't want us there for some weird reason. But yeah, I talked about this on my TikTok. It's under my Scottsdale series. So if you guys want more information about what happened, it's all there. But I just thought this get ready with me needed like a juicy story time. And I hadn't told YouTube yet, so. Hi guys, this is me editing, but I wanted to add that I have a series on my TikTok called Scottsdale, and it's like all our videos from our trip, like the fun stuff and all that. And I have the story time that I forgot to mention in this video. There was another story time I totally forgot to mention in this video of when we went to In-N-Out, and it was like so insane. I'm not even gonna say too much. I'm just going to put like a little thing right here so you guys know what video I'm talking about. Watch that video because that was another thing that happened to us in Scottsdale. So this was not the only crazy thing that happened to us. Like getting kicked out was not even like the only thing that happened. And there was actually a whole other, oh my gosh, there were so many story times. I completely forgot to mention them here. I might talk about that other one in my TikTok. But yeah, if you guys want to look at all the story times and all the videos from that trip, just go on that series on my TikTok. All right, now I'm gonna try this bronzer putty thing. I really just put it on my nose because that's where I contour the most. Oh, okay. It's very like, it's very creamy. You almost don't need to get a brush. You could just do it like this. Oh, I like that. I think you can't really tell how tan I am because the lighting is so bad today. I don't know what's going on. What's gonna tie this look together is definitely some mascara. Not the blush. Oh my gosh. So strong. But yeah, speaking of trips, I have quite a few coming up, guys, and I'm so excited. I have another one of my friends' bachelorettes coming up in May, and we're going to a very, very fun location. I don't want to say it just yet. I want it to be a little bit of a surprise, but I'm going to vlog the whole thing and hopefully gonna have some of that on YouTube, but definitely gonna have it on TikTok and Instagram. It's gonna be there. I'm going to be vlogging that trip, like showing you guys my outfits. I'm gonna do a pack with me video. It's gonna be so fun. But yeah, and then I have another trip in June. I'm going to one of my friends' weddings in Italy. Her and him are getting married in Italy, and I'm so excited. I've never been to Italy, even though I've been to Portugal like a million times, and they're not even that far away from each other. It's funny, guys, my background is all Portuguese. Like my whole bloodline is like European, but I've never been to any other European country besides Portugal, which is crazy. So I'm traveling to 2 new locations in Europe, and I'm just so excited. Ever since taking off my lash extensions, I've been really trying to find like a good tubing mascara. I have the Thrive Cosmetics one that I love, but it's like all dry now, so I need to get a whole new one. So Thrive Cosmetics, if you're watching this, I would love to get another tube of that mascara so I could show these people what it does, because it's literally one of my favorites, and mine is all dried, so I have to get a whole new one. So this is a tubing mascara that I saw in Ulta. I wanted to get the Ulta tubing mascara, but they ran out everywhere. Like no location in Jersey has this freaking tubing mascara, so I have to just improvise, I guess. And I showed on TikTok why I like tubing mascaras better. They come out perfectly. Like they don't smudge. They come out literally with just water. Like it like will fall off, it won't smudge at all. So they're just elite. Of course that would happen to me. That's the one thing I don't miss about mascara, is the fact that stuff like that happens. Recently got this little eyelash like brush and just takes out any clumps, which is pretty cool. I think this is why I haven't been on a makeup grind lately, because everything's just pissing me off. Like I don't know what it is. Everything is just pissing me off about makeup. I've just been hating how like certain parts look patchy, or certain parts look drier, or certain parts are too oily. Like everything about it has just been pissing me off. Relatable. Now I have to fix this right here, because what the heck is that? Let me go in and fix everything I gotta fix, and I'll be right back. All right, makeup wise, we're done. Now I'm just going to straighten my hair a little bit. I'm not going to do any crazy parting just because we don't need all that. Because my hair is pretty straight. It's just these little weird parts of it. As always, gonna use my Beach Waver straightener. Can't wait to show you guys the girl mess that's going on in this bathroom right now. The highest setting, because I have no patience. I washed my hair last night, so it's in the perfect state to be styled right now. Okay, it's at 360. Let's start. Oh, I already applied my heat protectant, so I'm really trying to grow my hair like long as it possibly can go. Like every time I see a TikTok of like a girl with super long hair, I want to cry, because I want like hair like up to here so bad. I know a lot of people are gonna watch me like, girl, your hair is long. I know it's long, but like I'm talking about like Rapunzel hair. Like I want Rapunzel hair. But then it sucks because sometimes I'm like, oh my god, a 90s like haircut that's like super short would be so cute. And a lot of my friends have told me like, girl, dye your hair super dark and then do a short haircut. And I'm just like, that would slay, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't think I could commit to like a really short haircut. Comment below what you guys think, because for me, I think long hair looks best on me, but some people are like, dude, go for a shorter haircut. It'd be so pretty. See, like this is pretty quick. Just doing the bottom. And that is pretty much it. We are done. So I would rate this look a 6 out of 10, because it's above average, but not my best work, but at the same time, it's not that bad either. So Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. And don't forget to follow my socials because I am on there literally every day. So go follow my TikTok and Instagram. Hope you guys enjoyed that Get It Ready with me. I want to do so many more of these. I really love doing these types of videos. So comment down below if you like this style of video. And I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye guys.